Hello, my name is McLean Butler, and this is my country video presentation. After watching the Italian Coca-Cola ad, it is clear that the message of the ad revolves around humor and lightheartedness with a playful twist on the theme of attraction. The ad could be seen as a comedic portrayal of the character's simultaneous attempts to impress the pool guy, highlighting the universal appeal of Coca-Cola as a refreshing and enjoyable beverage. Despite the initial competition between the boy, girl, and mother, the ad ultimately suggests a sense of unity and shared experience as they all come together to offer the pool guy a Coca-Cola. This could imply that Coca-Cola has the power to bring people together and create moments of fun and connection regardless of individual motivations. The overall message conveys a sense of playfulness and humor, while also emphasizing the idea of Coca-Cola as a beverage that fosters positive connections. The approach used in the ad is an emotional approach. And a country I chose to change this ad to be put into is South Africa, due to its rich cultural values and complex history. A few fun facts about South Africa. Nelson Mandela was South Africa's first democratically elected president, and he remains an iconic figure globally for his role in ending apartheid and promoting reconciliation. Another fun fact is that the world's first human-to-human heart transplant was done in South Africa on December 3rd, 1967. South Africa has 11 official languages and is the only country in the world with 3 capital cities. It is also the largest producer of macadamia nuts in the world. In order to adapt the ad for South Africa, we would need to consider cultural sensitivities, local preferences, and the historical context of the country. To change the ad, we would change the setting by having the time of day remain, but the location move to a braai, which is a South African barbecue. The house will also be in a township, which is a South African neighborhood of closely packed together houses. Next, instead of having a boy and girl, we could change it to a group of 4 to 5 diverse friends, since South Africa is an extremely diverse country. The group of friends will be racing to a spaza shop instead of the fridge, and a spaza shop is an informal convenience store in South Africa. Upon arrival of the store, the friends will be patiently waiting in line to purchase the Coca-Colas, while an elderly woman is checking out. After paying, the friends all race back to the braai, only to find the elderly woman handing the pool guy a Coca-Cola. The friends all look at each other and then laugh, then open the Coca-Colas they bought and drink them themselves. Then, as the camera pans to the sky, the Coca-Cola logo appears and a voiceover in isiZulu or isiXhosa appears, stating, "Coca-Cola, the taste of togetherness in South Africa." A cultural factor that I considered was diversity. By having a group of diverse friends instead of just one boy and one girl and a mother, this showcases inclusivity and diversity which align well with South African values of unity. There were not many political factors considered, but staying away from a political aspect will sit well with South Africans since their political climate has some concerns. The media I will use to distribute is television and YouTube. Around 90% of South African households own a TV, and this is expected to grow by 2% in the next 4 years. This will ensure broad exposure and reach a wide demographic. YouTube will also work well as a media outlet for this ad. It is the 3rd most visited website in South Africa. There were 26 million users in early 2023, which reaches 59% of internet users in South Africa. Now moving on to pattern advertising. One pro of pattern advertising is that it allows for cost savings and efficiency in advertising production. By standardizing the core concept or ad copy of the advertisement, marketers can streamline the creative development process and reduce the time and resources required to produce multiple versions of the ad for different countries or regions. One con of pattern advertising is that it may overlook cultural nuances and preferences in individual countries, potentially leading to misinterpretation or lack of resonance with local audiences. Thank you so much for watching my country video presentation.